And Arc Raiders.
What's up, chat? I'm trying to convince Biffle to play Arc Raiders.
Personally, I feel like I'm already so far behind in the game that hopping on for me in my brain.
I'm level 5. I'm level 5, bro.
Yeah, but you know that's you. But for me, I'm like, dude, this game kind of sucks.
You think Arc Raiders sucks?
No, it's like when I first played it, right? I was like, okay, this game's good. Like, I can see why people, you know, get into it, whatever. But then I started to realize, like, bro, Warzone's coming out next week, whatever. Why am I really playing this when I'm just gonna play Warzone like later on? I'm not gonna touch this game after it comes out, you know?
Yeah, but here, let me give you the rebuttal on why I think playing Arc Raiders right now is fire, right? Look, at right now, in the space of where we're at with Call of Duty and Warzone, there is a very, very there's a cap, a very low cap on how many viewers we can get or like stuff like that, right? So it's like when you sit there and put a lot of effort, 7-8 hours in for a game that there's nothing new going on, right? Like they didn't put wall jumping or grapples in the game yet, so it's like there's nothing innovative. We're still just playing Resurgence, right? No one's playing Verdansk. We're still playing Resurgence. So you're basically playing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like it's such a cap, right? But if you get so good at a game like Arc Raiders, like so elite at it, which I know you could, there's an unlimited cap. You feel what I'm saying? Now there's a whole new audience that gets to find DiazBiffle. Everybody who plays Warzone or watches Warzone already knows who DiazBiffle is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it gets to a point where the only time Warzone or where I feel like Warzone or Call of Duty will have an unlimited cap again, or will have a chance to, is Blackout, right? Or like there'll probably be a little bit of a resurgence when they maybe do the rebirth update, but like the only time where it's gonna be like feel like holy shit the game might be back is with Blackout and a new big map. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's like honestly just do whatever. If you genuinely have fun playing Call of Duty, then you have fun, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's not retiring from streaming. He is retiring from competing. Chat. Not retiring from streaming.
I personally just want to play something where I have fun. Call of Duty hopping on right now with no wall jumping, grappling, and just regular movement that we have is not fun for me. And this game is just completely brand new, and I'm hog ass, so it's actually fun to like kind of get used to it. So that's why I'm
for the world's record on Verdansk.
I'm trying to break it down from a content perspective, in a sense, like the way you're looking at it and the way I look at it is just like that. So like if you enjoy Call of Duty, like genuinely hop on every single day, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? There's literally just nothing new. So it's like we're kind of just playing like
Chris, before
go for it.
Like before he gives his rebuttal, I just want to point out that Diaz gave up tens of thousands of dollars a month, to compete, to play 8 hours of pubs with It's Josh Dude every day. So just want to make that clear. Now,
me and Hector have for sure talked. Me and Hector have talked about it for sure on the side. I personally think you should be competing right now. If you're competing, especially with Warzone, look, there's also a thing like if you're gonna play pubs, if you're gonna play Call of Duty, I feel like you should just compete, right? Because you got to think about this. The esports World Cup, they already announced it another year, so it's like there's already like another $1 million on the line. I don't know what's gonna happen with World Series or anything like that because of blackout. Like who knows what the fuck that looks like. But with esports World Cup being in play, it's like okay, now we have like there's another chip to go for. And you're so talented, bro. Why not? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like your talent is so good. Like you sitting there playing pubs all day is not saying a waste because obviously you can do whatever you want to be happy. But you're so talented. I would sit there and tell you, bro, you should be competing right now because you're better than every single player on the game. I watched competitive comp the last like couple of days. Dog, I'm gonna be honest. I told Adrian this shit is so auraless without D in it. No bullshit. Yeah. Not even no Dicky. I said, bro, this shit really don't feel the same or don't look the same without DiazBiffle competing in some sort of capacity. Like watching like. I'm not gonna name names. Like watching certain people. No, I'm not naming the names. But watching certain people compete, you know what I'm saying, who don't really. I don't know. It's like. How do you describe it? Like obviously like people can be talented in the game, but like if they don't do anything besides just play the game, there's no excitement to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like you know what I mean? Like so like there's really no like excitement in it, bro. You're the you know what I'm saying? I think you should compete. But again, you can give me your rebuttal to everything else. Go for it.
But why do you think you retired, Chris?
I'm 30, bro. I'm not 22, man. You know, I did what I wanted to do as far as like going to the LAN and stuff like that and having a ball with that. But that shit is just way too like, I don't know. Like you're like, again, also your viewership is also the in my opinion the best when you are competing because you are the most talented. You know what I mean? So it's like you're maximizing your way. So it's like if you compete, you maximize your money in sponsorships, you maximize your money in viewership when you're playing tournaments. It's like an overall like entire win for you. You know what I mean? For me, it was just like I personally like doing like marathons, shit with like the homies and just like having a ball. So that's kind of like my thing. You know what I mean? Competing, I don't get aroused competing. You know what I mean? Like it's like okay, I guess. And plus, also, I'm such a hard-headed competitor. If I don't win, like it ruins my whole day, and I hated that, like what it was doing to me. So I was like, bro, I'm just not gonna compete. So what's your rebuttal?
Yeah, yeah, D, go ahead. What's your rebuttal to that?
Shit, I mean, I don't know how much I really can say on stream, but there's a lot of reasons as to why I retired. But,
Is it, would you compete again for if you had the teammates you wanted and the team and the team you wanted to compete? Sorry, that's a bag of chips.
Okay. No, I mean, my team was good last year. Like,
no, I'm not saying that. Like you could be good, but still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain people you maybe want to play with, you know what I mean? Or like in general, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I think I had the opportunity going into this year. The team was like whoever. Like,
Hector, get on.
That was
Hector.
really the issue.
Hector, get on, by the way.
I think it was just the whole thing that happened at World Series, like the way everything happened. I was already going into this year thinking I was gonna retire because the year before, I mean, we obviously won both events, whatever, and then at last minute I changed my mind.
Yep.
Then going into this year, and I feel like everything was just hell.
Like with
That's
Call
what it
of
felt
with Call of Duty was hell.
Yeah,
They ain't let him use the bathroom, bruh.
with COD, with the way the team was going, shit was just hell.
Yeah,
So-
but I think esports World Cup alone is I will always say it's just like, I mean, the fact that they announced Warzone again, I think it's definitely. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you have.
EWC's fire. EWC is the best
Yeah,
event,
and
like, we've ever had.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't think you need to like. I think like a lot of these teams I'm seeing right now, like people that are competing in December, like it's like so like, bro, I'm telling you, like we saw this last year. I've seen it before. Like it takes one tournament for any of these teams to break up. So it's like when all these guys like practicing right now, I get it. But like for you, especially with EWC being in the summer, like you don't have to make a decision to compete until probably like March or April, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know what I mean? So you could have a ball now, rank probably drops in season 2. You know what I'm saying? You can have fun, but in that summer, bro, I think you know what I'm saying? I think you compete. Cuz I'm going to tell you right now, pubs this shit is it's a dark path. It's a dark path, dude.
It's not that bad, Chris. It's not that
I mean, dude, you like playing? You love playing with Josh, dude, for 8 hours a day, right? Like, it's fun.
Sorry, chat. I'll say what's up to you guys in a sec. I'm trying to convince DiazBiffle to hop on Arc Raiders, or compete in general.
Boring.
Oh.
But it's boring. Like I said, there's a cap on COD right now, bro. There's a cap on Warzone. There's nothing like really like as a streamer, like it's like you can't really grow. Whatever audience you have. You know what I mean? So it's like right now, it's like I personally just want to have fun. And obviously you don't think it's fun playing pubs. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of tough. It's just
You would probably win a lot of money even right now, just like if you were still playing, even if you're not like competing.
Yeah, but also I think for a guy like him, like competing now is like a kind of a headache because it's like I don't even know. It's like it is the off season in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he kind of wants to do what he wants, but there is a time period to for sure lock in for it. But like hopping on in a scrim right now, I mean, if I'm Biff, I'm like, there's just no shot I'm doing that shit, to be honest. There's just no shot. Yo, are we playing Arc Raiders or what are we doing? What's the vibes here?
Yeah, we could talk about this in Stella Montes. Do you come through?
I already invited you guys. Hector's already in my game. I've already invited D. Because Hector's only playing for an hour, so.
I mean, we're both doing the sponsor together.
Yeah. So you guys are both off in an hour.
Playing for... So D, I mean.
Yeah.
If you're saying you have the opportunity to, even if you come back now, I still believe that you can build whatever team you want.
Dude, yeah, I promise you can get anybody you want. Like, you literally just really ask.
If you wanted to, you could play with me and Chris.
You know what I'm saying? FaZe, we don't have a team yet. We can talk business. FaZe Biffle, you know. Now, as far as the Falcons contract, I may not have that for you, but I may be able to sneak a Jason DeWeen collab or something. You know what I mean? You know, yeah. Now, as far as the Falcons contract, it's looking grim over there for that. But
you remember there was a time where he was gonna join FaZe?
Oh, remember that shit?
you ever heard of cinema?
I mean, that was years.
I mean, there's a lot of things that almost happened that would have changed a lot of things.
Okay, I'm literally queuing us up, Hector. Salamontes, run it. Wait, actually.
Chris is saying this all, by the way, with 12,000 sub count over his head and a Louis beanie. Sign that up.
invite me, Hector.
Wait, D, are you coming, right?